Okay. All right. Okay. We are live. Oh shit, hold on. Wait. Okay. Hi Stardust, welcome in. Alright. Welcome in everybody. So I kind of did like nothing yesterday. I watched like I watched Witch Hat Atelier, which I really recommend. It's super cool. In terms of like anime. And then I read the manga and then I had trauma. I was like a hard read. I recommend it though. It's definitely probably gonna be one of the best anime of the season. Not sure. I'm still in my main account. Okay, hold on. Just the nothing part? Oh yeah. We're gonna start in AHS. We can go do our resin and our scar run real quick. We wait for other people to come in. It's one of these starts, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean one of these starts? I do this every time.
Better hold back this time.
Where is everyone? I don't know. It takes people a couple minutes to come in. And Shadow's in Twitch chat. So. Oh, hi, welcome in, Onizuka. Alright. Let's go do it. Here we go. This is a new human? I think so. Welcome in. Alright. I was farming Linnaeus mats here because I'm really short. So I was fighting those guys. I was like in the middle of battle when I logged out. Fuck. Okay. Little slow in the uptake there, unfortunately. Basically memorize this track at this point, but just the little things that are fucking me up here. Yeah. It's slow in the uptake today, unfortunately. Fuck. That one was very close to a miss. I think this is the worst I've done for one of these runs in a while. Unfortunately. It's definitely an attempt at all the time, yeah. It's so weird to watch you do that without the sound. Are you not listening to my audio? What the hell? I have the sound on. Can you go into the area when you done that? Oh yeah, well, I'm doing resin and all that first. We're gonna go do Asmodee in a little bit. We just need to do resin and stuff on my alt account here. One of the worst I've done these in a while, like 96%. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me. I usually get like 99.9. Alright. Right. I need to work on this. Feet are so uncomfortable. Bro, I've been sitting like cross-legged in my seat for like 2 minutes and my legs already fall asleep. No, we'll try and speed run through this, so we can go to the main account and go do stuff there. Because I don't know how particularly far I am into that world quest, actually. I think maybe, like, a third of the way done. It said I was only in Act 1 still, but I have a feeling that, like, the going to different areas part of the quest probably takes the longest. So I'm probably closer to the end than I think I am. Hi. Dodge ass bitch. I keep getting spoiled on this like one image of the area called like where people enter a new area and they called it hell, and I'm kind of sad about that one. Because when patch dropped, I don't know what the fuck that was on about, but now I kind of do. Now I'm kind of sad. I kind of wish I could have gone to that one blind. Unfortunately, nobody ever, like, indicates spoilers on any of their images. Because of course they don't. Don't be a scourge egg, we all got spoiled? That's true. No, the Genshin community is fucking terrible at it. It's so bad. With, like, actually doing spoilering stuff. And now I already know a major plot point too, because I forgot to, like, censor a certain word that I didn't even know would happen. So I know something that happens in the upcoming Arc Quest too. Alright. I think I need to do a couple more runs of that one. Arc and Quest leaks are the worst. I know. They're terrible. I hate getting spoiled with Arc and Quest shit. But, like, I used all of the fucking spoiler, like, the muted words if possible, and I still got spoiled because I didn't think a certain character would even be there. I've almost 100% of the new area, but there's a door stopping me from getting to 2 chests. I saw, like, a thing online about, like, if you hadn't done a certain, like, Sumeru quest or something, then you wouldn't be able to get a certain puzzle, but I don't know if that's what you're talking about, Onizuka. Can you check if you can open the door? Yeah. I can do that. Like I said, once I get back on my main account, then we can go do that. I probably should have went with the, like, Lumi that attacks over time, but this is fine too. Thankfully, I think I've done all the deserts, so I should be fine myself if we ever encounter that puzzle. But we're not going to be able to do it on this account if we encounter that one. Craftal mount 4. I probably require some gold, so we'll do like one extra one of this just in case. And we'll probably come back here to get more too. Go, Lumi. Alright. Now, I realized when I was farming Linnea that I kept her weapon at like level 60. Just like, that ain't going to. Because the crit rate upgrade is actually... Oh, that's a lot. That actually might be enough. The crit rate upgrade is actually not like the worst for her. So mine's already at 80. And with this getting to like level 90, that'll be like 5% more probably. Plus with leveling her up, it'll be close to 100. Maybe like 90, somewhere-ish. And that's really good. Because we wanted to have higher crit because of her nuke. Alright. Bro, I don't have enough of these. Wow, okay. Of course I don't have enough of those. Yep. Get an extra. Eh. Okay, I guess one more run. I'm keeping the extras, but I didn't get enough extras. I still have to do this doing one more time. And then we'll go do an Obade run, and then we will go to main account. I'll come back to, like, farming for her on my own here after stream. Great. I probably just should have tap skill, but that's fine. I'm kind of proud of how far this account has come. I remember back in the day when we were like, when we were taking like a minute to clear the whole Obade domain. We've come so far in our time here. Hey, Hunbun. Is bro trying to raise me up? Welcome, Edwar. Back in my day, this account didn't have Bina, Linnea, or Zabai. I know, right? We've grinded so hard for everything. And back in my days, like 2 months. Who's the new girl? They're not new. They are not new. The like troll. Yes, that character. Who is that? Are you talking about Linnea? Or are you talking about a new chatter? That one? Oh, I see. Varka jump scare, get ready. He's gonna pop up any second. Oh wait, he might have been outside the Obade domain. Just didn't get to teleport for him. Thank you for Linnea is like the lost sister of Varessa. No, she is not. Bro. Okay, I love Linnea. Okay, whatever, man. He's next to the main. He must have been on the mini-map, but I ignored him. Alright. Main account we go. Whatever. Someday you will have to talk to him so he fucks off. No, I think I can just ignore him for life, to be honest. I think that might be the strategy. Okay, if you're still here, Onizuka, I can go check out the area that you wanted me to go check out. Because I do have the Temple of Space unlocked here. But it depends where you want me to go. If it's somewhere in the desert, I can't go there yet. We have to do main quest stuff for that. But I've unlocked most other areas. Alright, well, Well, I'll do resin, and if you like are still here and message, then I'll do your thing. So I did some off-screen stream grinding, and I got like 55 out of 45. So I need approximately there's some crystal flies over here, or some butterflies over here that I can get, but if I do her story quest, I should get like close to enough. So 30 plus like 10 is 45. So we only need like 15 more. I don't know if there are that many in the overworld from what I saw earlier, but we'll see. Did you meowify the account? Oh, you're right. I forgot to do that. I should meowify it. Not my nickname. I should signature. Meow. You're right. Okay. See, I haven't been on Genshin at all. Like I said, I don't know if you were there, but like I said, I watched Witch Hat Atelier off stream. Well, not off stream. Of course I would watch it off stream. And then I got like sucked into the manga and read all fucking 93 chapters or something. So I read it all and then didn't do anything else that day. And now I kind of have trauma because what the fuck was that? Alright. Also at this, we should probably have enough for Linnea's to upgrade Linnea to 70 out of 80. Be enough to send her? Yeah. 70 ID. That's progress. But we are also have run out of XP books. Because of course I did. I went back and rewatched the Elio video and bro has all the Eon's names in his eyes. Yeah, that's something I saw. That's how we knew that was Elio. Because a lot of people were trying to argue that it wasn't him the entire time. And like, it was just obviously him. So, figured it out. I forgot to ask because I fell asleep. Check out the neural network yet, bro. I keep fucking forgetting about that. I don't even know where it is in Discord anymore, man. Okay. Right, I also got some XP books to level her up. From the teapot. I almost forgot to get them for reset, so we'll be doing pretty good on her. Okay, well that program sucked anyway. Okay. Alright. We're at 8196. I have enough boss materials for her, but I have no flies. The issue with me is that I'm running out of XP books. I haven't even leveled Eloy. He's just gonna be stuck here at like level 1. Maybe he'll like get to level 2 with like if I keep him in my team. We'll just like level him naturally. She's at 65 out of 70. My Elo is level 1. Yeah. That's how it's going for me too. Alright, I guess we're gonna go do some ley lines. I also have the teapot resin I can use here, so it's good. Eventually we'll have books? Yeah. Once I get everybody to like to 80 out of 90, I'll start gradually getting more, and then I'll just have enough naturally to eventually get the characters I want. Oh my god. To 80 out of 90, especially with the pace we're going. So I'll be good in time. Oh my god, I should have climbed on Linnea instead. I need to build my Flynn's team soon enough? Yeah, you probably should. He's gonna hard carry in Stygian. That was on Lisa level? I know. That's why I don't climb on Linnea. My Arlecchino team is 160k DPS, while Flynn's is 80k. The math isn't mathing. Yeah, your Flynn's is certainly doing stuff, isn't he? Okay. Cool too. Alright, I won't be able to get her to 80k, unfortunately. He's on life support? Yeah. Luckily, I don't think you need like, I think you need like 100k or something to clear Stygian, which so Flynn's is gonna be mostly fine, but you need to upgrade him a little bit. I don't remember exactly what it is you need to clear. Or DPS requirements to clear. But you're close. Bro, I love her mini nuke. It's so fun to use. Fat fuck does fat fuck things? I know. Fat fuck hits like a fat truck too. You like isekais all the treasure hoarders into next life as well. He's so reliable. 10 out of 10 fat fuck. It seems like across all games, fat fuck is really good at it, at his job. Because highest cinema does like 1 billion damage, and so does Linnea. Fat fuck is very cute. True. Oh, you don't know who fat fuck is? Hold on. This is fat fuck. You can feed him if you tap her skill too. Hold on. Well, I'll show you when she's off cooldown. You get to feed him. So that's why we're calling him fat fuck. Oh shit, I didn't try so hard enough. Yeah, I see the fatty now. Okay, yeah. When she does like her 1 billion damage burst thing, she just basically feeds him a bunch of rocks. See? She's in like a church dress. The fuck you mean church dress? And always on the side of the street. Oh. Fuck you. Okay. That's not a church dress either, man. Church dresses aren't gonna show boobage. What kind of church is bro thinking of? I don't know. I think he might be thinking of like churches in terms of like nuns. Oh holy shit, you leveled up. Big. This is a big upgrade. You kind of look like Linnea. Oh my god. I swear, it's just because we share the color pink. Nobody in here can like actually draw good comparisons at all. You're a little higher level than mine. Be glad. I guess so. I guess I could be a little happy. And more similarities. You both have fat fuck. What the fuck you mean? You both have fat fuck. Oh, I see what you mean. I know who you're talking about. Okay, but he's like not my familiar. He's mom's familiar. That's like her cat, not mine. I'm just like the spare human when she isn't around. Good job. Still counts? Okay. God, those guys dropped like 1 billion materials. What the hell is that about? Level up. Ah, damn. 90, 79? That's kind of crazy, actually. Okay. Whatever. Fine. Alright, well, at the very least, we're closer to completing her. I think I want to level her to 90, but I might, like, stop at, like, 80 out of 90 until I can level up everybody else with all the mats I need. And then I'll start working on getting her to, like, 80 ascended. What are you anyway? An attack helicopter. What do you think I am? Right. Let's go with missions. Hi, welcome in. Prada Bid. Welcome in.
Thank you for.
You wonder why? Ask me when I wondered why that's a church epic. But look at Barbara. Genshin's designs are overly sexualized. Don't take them at first value, bro. That is not what a nun would wear at a church. She is not accurate. Oh wait, maybe all of them respawned actually, based on this. Okay, but what else would it be? Alright, I'm ignoring you. The dress, man. Jesus.
Let me double check.
Mika, do your thing. Go away. I was talking to the crystal fly. I actually think this will be enough. I only need 20 plus her story quest. I do need to do her story quest, but we can talk about that one. Welcome in, Donald Ducky. We're gonna start the Asmodee quest in a little bit, or start it back up again in a little bit. I just have to farm for Linnea's materials because I'm not doing hot on them, to be honest. Where is the last one of this? Maybe upstream a little. Yeah, there we go. Wait, this is kind of nice here. Whoa. I did some things that shouldn't be allowed on a buddy's account. Oh no. Did you get bro banned? Oh no. Is your bro's account okay? Oh, you're talking about, okay, his Genshin account. I ended up doing some wishes and got Chikaska and her weapon in only 2 wishes. You better hope he didn't have pity, man. You might be a little pissed if you did that. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Better hope he was not guaranteed. He was at 5 pity and 0 pity on stuff? Okay, well then, I guess it wasn't a terrible decision. Although I wouldn't do that again. I think he would probably be a bit mad. He's probably to be mad, actually, regardless. That you even pulled in the first place. Gambling on a fence account. Yeah, exactly. You're gonna be mad. He hasn't done many wishes ever. He said to try my luck. Well, if he said it was okay, then I don't really get why you're saying it shouldn't be allowed. I mean, I know like you shouldn't let other people in your account normally, but like that's kind of stupid in my opinion. If they're like a friend of yours or whatever. So, Okay, here they are. I managed to convince another friend to play a gacha game. Why are you dragging them into your into gacha game hell, man? This time Genshin instead of HSR? Oh god. Actually, wait, I should probably continue all this. I was gonna say I should probably stop at like 30 for Linnea, but I think Lohan uses the same shit she does, so I'm gonna continue farming actually. pre-farming for the future right now. He got curious, so only answer what he asked. What did he ask? This is important information, man. This is very important, actually. This might have been a bad decision. I think we're fine. I didn't make him start it. He started playing before and now coming back. Oh, okay. Wait, okay, we're fine. This is fine. Wait, there's a teleport there? Oh, it's right on top of it, so I didn't see it. Okay. I thought there was one there, but then I like forgot about teleportation. Okay, cool. New collection area marked. What the fuck do you mean new collection area? Wait, did it... Oh shit, the Temple of Space was one's reset too. He's ancient like you? Oh, I see. Bro, I thought I picked these like last stream. I don't know how they're back already. What the hell? They come back so quick, I guess. Last stream was 2 days ago? I mean, it was like... I guess you're right. This doesn't feel that far back, to be honest. It was like a day and... whatever. Well, we should be able to get all the mats we need for Linnea then. Which is good. More voice acting Eevee? Yeah, I mean, I know, I said it in the title. I was gonna work on, more of the World Quest today. I was just, like, stalling because I need her mats. Oh my god, it's all over there. You could have told me that when I went over there. That's okay. Yeah. Hopefully we'll finish all of it today. I'm not, like, confident that we will, but I do hope we finish all of it. Because I think we're gonna have to, like... I think Stygian is resetting soon, and I think Abyss is resetting soon. So both of those are gonna take, like, dedicated stream time. And I don't really want to have to share them with this quest. Got this? Yeah. It's also an event we have to do at some point. Alright, alright. I'll do like the rest season of it later if we come back here. Here we go. Let's begin. Students next Wednesday and Abyss is 2 days after, I think. Exactly. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. They're gonna take up stream time. So Stygian will have to take up like Thursday stream, and then Abyss will have to take up like Saturday stream. Alright, I also fought some bots over here because they were in my way. So I got a chest for that. Alright, here we go. Go over here. I don't think my internet's very good currently. Damn. I'm sorry. It's okay. Like I said, you don't have to... I've always said this, but none of you ever have to show up every stream. I just appreciate you guys showing up to begin with. I think I'll have to turn it off. Alright. See you later then, ma'am. Collect anemo particles. Whoa. This place is still super cool. I feel like my presence is required in stream. I mean, you're in everyone, so it feels like you're always here. So I get the feeling, but like I said, you don't have to... you don't... Like I said, never have to like stay here the entire time if you have stuff to do. Keep the balance for randomness and normal chatting. That's true. It is important for that.
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
Okay. Here we go. It begins. Sumeru area. I believe there's a chest in here that we may or may not be able to get, so we'll see about that one.
Ah, this wasn't locked. Convenient.
Bro. Okay, thank you. Christ. Oh, this looks like Nicole's butterflies rather than like Asmodee's. Gotta say, it's pretty creepy. Oh, what the? Okay. Bro, it's like I'm pretty sure these are from the Havria quest with like her freezing them to salt. I guess they got repurposed for this. That's kind of creepy. Okay. Vitravius, are you still alive? Is that you? I can't take anymore. I'll give you the coin King Deshret awarded me, so please tell me this is just a nice mare. Okay. Building towers in sand. Okay, whatever. Dex can seize our objects. Okay, hi. Alright, we have another pussy-ass bitch here. I gotta think about how to voice this guy. Hi, Paul. Welcome in. Okay. You people. I've never seen you around before. Are there really still newcomers showing up now? Yeah, I'm gonna make him sound scared as hell. That's his personality. But well, since Dex is with you, I suppose you're back up? My name is Finippy, and I come from an era when King Deshret's divine form still walked among us. Paimon's the name, and this is a Gregor. And our team's got one more member, Sightleaned. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era. Sightleaned? Would you happen to have an older sister by chance? Do you know my sister too? Of course. Here, everyone is friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was nobody. Just one of the many working in King Deshret's mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I was suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathic interval, where I was for, I want to say, less than 100 years? Then, once I left and came here, I found the place full of ancients, sometimes preceding even King Deshret himself. But we got along, just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they hadn't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all. But now, look at these ruins. I just stopped by. Oh, I'll come back when you finish. Oh, you're back, Onizuka. All right, yeah, sorry. Is the Highland one teleport point? Hold on, I'll be there in a second. I have a math test coming up that I have to study for. I'm sorry, I'll come by again if I finish studying earlier. Sorry, guys. All right, see you later. See you later, Paul. You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues out there, are those artworks from your era? You know, from back in King Deshret's day? Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impermanence of the physical body and life itself? You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy leading, like the others. Those are people. All of them. They were punished by being turned into sand. Whoa! Don't worry, they're all still alive. Death does not exist here. They'll all be restored once the problem here is resolved. Oh, wait! Didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon bets it's worth a lot of mora. I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, it's the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life. Since it's so important to you, hey, I guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment. Ugh, we've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least at the level of a novice Remurian Centurion? Here we go again. Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be. Oh yeah, they were talking about this too. Why are they all like measured by Remurians? It's interesting. I wonder why that's the standard. I don't know. Maybe he was like one of the first people here. I should know that I would imagine she got them, like, she gathered them from the time that they started with, because that guy was probably the first, the guy who was in the War of the Funerary Flame, and then it decreased over time. But Remurians were later on, like way later on in comparison, so I'm not sure. Approach the guardian from behind to the desk and grab his core. Okay. Can Dex not grab it? Okay, we just have to do that. Cool. Killed it. That was quite something. You're easily at the level of a higher ranking Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Deshret's day? Well, those scholars at the Mahai Polya archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some weight. It's nice to be so well read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Arrhenius could take on 300 Remurian Centurions at once, though they're half a rank below Arrhenius. Medjay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level... Why is this place so empty now? Stardust left. Alright. Let's go say we're friends first. But I want to know more. I don't want to know more, actually. I don't really care. We can talk about that later. Okay. Look for Vitricius.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything, right?
We'll be able to get to the upper levels once we can fix it. Okay, just put that there. And then it's like a... yeah. It's like one of these. Okay. How is the elevator elevating? Magic. I mean, King Deshret was actually pretty technologically advanced, so it kind of makes sense for him, to be honest, to have elevators that do that on command. I don't know how to defend my argument otherwise, though. I don't know. He is considered particularly advanced, though. That's all you need to know. I need to read up on Deshret lore, to be honest. Where the hell? Bro can make it elevate to Celestia? I'm not sure, honestly. Where's this one at? I mean, oh, there's one up there. Okay. Let's go get that one. And if Onizuka comes back, then we can go do his thing, too. I mean, we could just explore land for a bit until he comes back. That could be also fine. I wonder where they went. I mean, they've been coming back in, say they would come in after I finished the cutscene. But I haven't seen them. Hey, I'll be here for like 3 minutes. Oh, hey, Aster, welcome in. Oh, shit. I missed that one. We'll, like, glide down from here. Because there's a thing up here anyway. I'm glad you could pop in today. Alright. Get this. You doing okay? Are things okay with your boyfriend? Ooh. I thought I almost missed that one, but I guess we're fine. This is oddly satisfying. It's kind of nice. Wait, where else am I supposed to go? Hello? Wait, where's the rest of them? I think I missed where they went, actually. I'm gonna go. See you later. Oh, here we go. Jesus. Okay, well, we're missing 2. I don't know where the other ones are. I think we need to come back to this area, or come back to where I started and go back over here. I probably missed some, when I was doing the gliding. I might have, like, skipped over them with the thing, because its controls are a bit wonky. So we'll wait for this. We'll stop challenge and we'll try it again. Lumi ate them? You're right. Lumi did eat them, and he caused our challenge to fail. Lumi's so rude. Free. Okay, we got all those. I believe there were some... Alright, here we go. Oh, they went all the way back here. I see. Oh, plus there was some extra. I guess I just didn't see that one. The controls in this thing are kind of dog shit. Yeah, they are. I think they did better with Chenyu Vale's like fish thing. This one kind of sucks, to be honest. It's kind of not good. Alright, well, I guess we'll continue looking for Beatrice then. Bro didn't come back, so no more exploration. Fish was great. Yeah, it was like perfect. It was so good. I don't know why they like detracted from it. They should have done something similar for like future regions. I know it should have been. I know like Chenyu Vale was supposed to be unique and all, but it would have been cooler. That's Vitreous. Wonder. I don't know how to say his name. I didn't get to look at it for very long. Okay. Benipi, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course I know that death isn't possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't turn to sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you too. And Dex too. I didn't do a thing. Benipi introduces you all to Vitri, Vias, and recounts what happened. Incredible! Your strength exceeds even that of a typical chief centurion. Not even Paimon's gotten interested to see how you actually stack up in that system. Oh yeah? In that case, I'll take you to the others. After all, Benipi only provided the pattern work and motifs from King Deshart's times. I was the one responsible for the main layout and pathways in this area. That's right. While this may look like a building from some Gilded Age, this really is the result of everyone's knowledge. Okay, but if it was a result from everyone's knowledge, why are like the buildings breaking apart? It seems like they didn't work hard enough because like why is everything like destroyed? King Deshart's ruins were like ruins because it's been hundreds of years, but it shouldn't be ruins here if, like the guy was like remaking it from memory. And had like the Matisse and everything. Is he stupid? Don't come any closer! Why is Lumi eating everything in chest? He's hungry. It might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You probably might think me ridiculous, but I've already decided what mine will be. Bro, don't... This is like... He's writing his will. Bro, we'll save you. Come on. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I was like, you're fine, man. You took a hit. You're cool. We can just run. Never mind. Oh, wow. Okay. Hi. Please tell my love and Patriopolis that... Oh. Okay, I'm glad he didn't have to voice for long, because my voice for him wasn't that unique, to be honest. Vitruvius! He turned into sand before he was even done speaking. Well, that just happened. Yeah, oh god. I'm hopeless. I'm actually finding the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad juncture. He's going to be so mortified once he stops being sand. Oh. Okay, I guess he goes back to being normal after a little bit. They just, like, pause him so he can't commit any trouble. For, like, a little bit. Never mind, so he's fine. That's, rather optimistic take on the situation. We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first, or search for survivors for as long as we can? Quick jump scare. Yeah, it was a little jump scare, but he might be coming back, so we're fine. It's chill. Look for and rescue survivors at the do thing. Oh, okay. Wait, bro's tracking me. Oh no, he's like just going back around. I thought he was tracking me. Can we do the same thing with Dex? We can. Okay. It's fine. So one's over there. Let's go that way. Actually, let's teleport up. It's probably easier than doing that. Dex is surely becoming the embodiment of Dexter Morgan. I mean, his real name is Dexter, so... Looks like we're too late. Everyone here has already turned to dust. Oh, shit. Bro, I like took 2 seconds to kill something and everybody's already dead. God damn it. Let's kill that guy. Shit. Is there an actual timer running for this or what? It's like the Nightlight queue. If we take too long, more people will die. Ah, shit. Okay. I can't get this guy out. That guy's probably gonna be fine. Okay. That's what it feels like, at least. I'm not sure if that is. That feels a little complicated for a world quest. But we'll see. Oh, I'm killing all the shit here, so we should be fine. Oh, okay, so I just had to kill the shit around her and we're... Okay, we're fine. We saved her. It's chill. Finipi! Oh, wait, even no. I should do a more particular voice for her. Finipi. Oh, no. I don't know what the voice to do. Finipi. No, that's too deep. How to make her sound like nerd. She's got glasses, so nerd. Finipi! No. Media no. Finipi! Dex! God damn it. You know what? Fuck it. We're going with that. Finipi! Dex! And Romhilda and her new friends. Thank you all. Don't look at me gay. Do I look like a VA? Shit. Shit, man. I'm her younger sister, Eileen. I see. The two of you look so much alike. And oh, so pretty. My name's Kashama, and I come from... what was I gonna say? The era in which the Dendra Archon had yet to become a child. Oh, Rukadavada was still alive. Oh, that's why. She's gonna say, like, Rukadavada's era, but she forgot. I guess even in the Temple of Space, you still forget who's who if you're erased from Ormsel. So that's important information. Even in like a Shade's domain, it still matters. That's kind of important lore. Vinipi introduces Kashama, and Vitravia's tragic circumstances are revealed. Wait, is he really dead? I don't. The way that like that the pussy ass bitch boy was talking about it, I thought he was coming back. I don't know. All right. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with. That is beyond absurd. If I hadn't told you, you would have never known. I can't tell anymore. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Hopefully, I'm hoping he comes back by the end of this quest, but I don't know. Now that you have, it's gonna be hard for me to look Vitravias in the eye without laughing. Wait, but now she's like talking about looking him in the eye. Bro, he's a statue. He's made of sand. Is he coming back or not? Alright, enough small talk. Oh, wait. Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't look like we've missed anything. What the hell are they on about? I'm not sure. This is hard to understand. Is there anyone else? I'm afraid not. Then how can we stop folks from turning into sand? Any ideas? We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or the sciences. So it seems we're back to the only known method: defeating the Punisher of Gormora. That you need not worry about. We have a Gregor, who has the strength of a Murian Tribune. Oh, he figured it out. He figured how strong the Traveler is. That's kind of nice. I mean, I guess they kept saying the concept of death doesn't exist there, but I don't know. It's not death, but sometimes, like, there are worse things than death, and I imagine that's probably what that is. Like, you get frozen in time with all your consciousness there, but you can't, like, actually do anything. The feeling of not being able to do anything at all would probably, like, kill a person's mentality over time. So maybe they're talking, like, that it's going to be worse for him later on. I don't know. Hi, Finjay. Welcome in. Looks like someone's been promoted again. But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gormora. It is hidden in its form. Bro's describing the plot of Dr. Stone. I have not watched Dr. Stone, but like I was more so thinking of there's this one scene from Bleach where Mayuri basically stops the time of this one dude for like, and he sits there for like 700 years and is like traumatized by the end of it. I don't remember what it was, what the dude's name was, but he was one of the Espada. I was just thinking of that, really. So guess what month it is? Period. It's April. That is the problem, yes. You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Oh, the pink-haired scientist? Yeah, that guy. Astoria and Josephus are there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way? Oh, Astoria's safe too? That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all, and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in the world. He was up against Renji the Invincible, so he thought he was hot shit. Oh my god, Renji cannot stop taking L's, man. Okay. What is like 1,000 Year Blood War part like 4 coming out? I want to watch it, but I forgot when it's coming out. I think it might be next season. I said guess what month it is because I might be. Oh, I see. Leave the Desert Pavilion. When Renji is fighting, always bet on the opponent. True, you should. That's what a smart person would do anyway. So I get it. Oh shit. I was gonna get rid of that guy, but I guess not. Anyway, there's a thing over here. We gotta go get it. Where's it at? Oh, it's up there. Okay, I completely missed that when I went through there. I was more focused on killing the thing. Do we also turn into sand if we get caught by it? I imagine our characters probably turn into sand, but then you like it's similar to freeze where you press a couple buttons and then you're break free. That would be my guess. I hate periods already. Welcome to womanhood. Whoa. What the hell? What the fuck happened? A fucking sandstorm to suddenly decide to hit? What the? Wait. Oh my god, animated Paimon? What the hell? I mean, I know she's just like reusing animations, but what? Wait, is that Bomara the Destroyer or whatever the fuck he was called? That might be. Wait. Did we go underground? Wait. Where the fuck are we? You can't leave this area? What the fuck? Special story mode. Wait. Wait, this is kind of crazy for an Asmodee for a world quest. What? This kind of reminds me with like the walls here of the moon. Freaky moon. But it does look like we're still in the cube. Does this confirm something? No. Confirms nothing, but it's cool as fuck. Where are we fighting? I guess that guy. I'm trapped. I can't believe it's a trap. Paimon, we knew this was... I don't remember this section of the building being here before. It doesn't look like a simple flip. This has to be deliberate. That aside, we're lucky it didn't just turn us all into sand. Okay. I'm talking about Paimon like getting affected by storm patrol. Oh, not really. I mean, Paimon withstanding the elements probably is not new information. Ain't gonna confirm shit. I'm so dizzy from going round and round. Paimon just has immunity to all phenomena, I guess? Yeah, basically. What now? Be careful, Gregor. Sure, whatever. Damn it, only credit 1. I swear, it's if it's not 100%, it's like 50. So bad, man. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Up we go. This place is kind of trippy, to be honest. This gives... It's very desert. Be careful. Didn't we fight Dottore, one of the sinners, not long ago? How is this any dangerous? I don't know. I think we just pretend it's dangerous nowadays. Or it's possible that this actually takes place before we fight them. I know this might sound weird, but let me cook. Because, like, you can go to Dormport at probably any time. After it unlocks. So this might just be set before that. Oh shit, we found him. Oh. You have to check the quest map to see the timeline of events. The quest map? Wait, what's the quest map? Oh shit. Ah shit. Can I like take the thing? Oh, I can only unlock this one probably. Okay. Afar is avian. New quest overview shows each question when it takes place in timeline. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, we can attack this guy. So like the HSR one? Oh, okay. I guess we can go look. Watch out, don't get hit. No, bro. I will get hit as much as I like. Alright, well, whenever we get out of this boss fight and into the overworld, then I'll look at that. Face tank it to rage bait Paimon. I could also do that, yeah. I mean, with Risley, it doesn't even matter because I can just charge attack and immediately heal anyway. So it's not a big deal. I can probably, just like you said, face tank it and have it not matter. Now's the time! Oh, turn it around. Oh, it ran away just like that. Okay, fine. I guess we won. Pussy ass bitch ran away. Oh, never mind. That's not what it's doing. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. What? That's bullshit, bro. I was in the middle. That is so bullshit. I know they expect you to go around to dodge, but that's crazy. Ow. Okay. Whatever. Sumeru theme is so peak, man. Okay, fine, we're out of here. Whoa, hourglass. Okay. Flipped it over. Ah shit, this place is like falling apart. Oh no. Oh, wait. What? Wait, that's kind of crazy. We were underground the entire time. I didn't realize. Where are we? Is it all over? Oh shit, it's this guy. That's right, it's all over and everyone's been restored. Okay, never mind. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Esmond can take care of it. Yeah. And this guy's back, so he didn't die. We're fine. What is it? Why are you worrying your lips like that? Are you so moved at seeing me that you have to keep yourself from crying? Oh, he's not dead. Cool. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? Ah ha 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 ha. Ah ha ha. Kashama. Bro. I can't do that kind of laugh, man. Ah ha 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 ha. Kashama, stop. Don't laugh. You're gonna give the joke away. Okay. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. They should play laughs more cheerfully. My laughs are more like giggles, man. I can't like laugh like they can. Love is fate, as is death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine. No more laughing. Oh, where's Eileen, by the way? I've no idea. I was staying outside with everyone else. They were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall, and I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here, in which case, she can't have gone very far yet. This is... Oh, there's Eileen is. Oh, hey! Nodcry! Oh, I love Nodcry's, like, chest giving. It's so nice to get, like, too fresh and luxurious from just, like, doing a boss fight. It's so nice. An amethyst brooch! It belongs to my older sister, and was one of the things in my suitcase that I lost. The chests are more important than the quest. Yeah, we gotta comment on them. There now. That's one taken care of. It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this era. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly something I've been holding in for thousands of years. Does nobody die here? Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for anyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph here? Given my former status, I could probably be held to laid to rest at the priest's cemetery alongside branches of silver and white, which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one without any space for an epitaph. In that case, it's a no for me, because I've already written mine. Now I'm even more curious how long her sister's there. I can't have been for that long. Unless, like, Istroth did some time fuckery on her. Because, like... Actually, I don't know. Because she's only, like, at most, like, 20, probably. In Genshin years. So she can't have been there for too long. She's already an adult here. And it says... Thank you so much. And what about that coin of yours? The one from King Desheret's day? You're still thinking about that? Fine. You can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret. Oh, you're... I'm glad I gave you the pussy voice. You're bad, man. This one over here got worked up about hearing Kashama talk about the king's fall, that he actually cried. You lie! You lie! He's such a pussy. You lied, liar! That's impossible! Honestly, that's a better for a laugh than my epitaph. If you're gonna be so grudging with the coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say we're only here to help Cylene fight when she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here. Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Gregor. Oh, no. You only got dragged into this because of us. So we gotta make this right for you. Such undisguised partiality. I'm truly grateful to you two. Okay, cool. Chest. Oh shit, I don't want to read your shit, guys. Let's go away. Wait. Having stood... Okay, hold on. I gotta read this. I saw a mention of a character. Having stood upon the line between life and death, I miss the flavor of beer the most. Even my master and King Deshret himself would rank beneath it. I didn't know you so enjoyed your libations. When delivering bricks to the mausoleum of King Deshret back in the day, we get 2 large mugs of beer for free every day. Speaking of which, was Malky? Yeah, Malky mentioned again. Among those who were restored? No, I suspect the higher-ups intend to deal with him in violation of the rules. I wonder if the note I asked... I wonder if the note I asked him... Oh, wait. Which one are you? Fuck. I wonder if the note I asked him to bring in Secret came in handy. Okay. Luxurious, precious. I didn't mean to talk to them initially, but they had a Malky mentioned in there, and that seemed kind of important. So, Malky was caught by the higher-ups. Which is interesting. I don't know, it felt important. Hi, can you, analyze my effort? I can give you build advice if you want, but... Oh yeah, check the time overlay, yeah. You'll have to send me a UID. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'll check the quest timeline, but I still remember to. Travel logs, requests... Travel log? This contains Archon quests. Story quest, event quest. I don't think it contains... world quests. These ones are... This one is a world quest, but it's voiced, so I don't really count it. To be honest, it's more like a story quest. Yeah, I don't think so. It's not on here. Alright. It has story quest as well, so I assumed it would do a world quest. I guess not, no. 688810262. Nefer C1? What does Nefer C1 do? I don't fucking remember, man. Dawning Frost. Seems good, I guess. It might be a BP weapon. 67... 30. Okay. 97 260. Oh, bro's in here to flex. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Bro, this is a flex, man. One bad roll. Okay. All right, man. Okay, one bad roll. If it ain't 100, it's still 50-50. You know, you're right. Roll better, man. You should have rolled better pieces. This, could, for example, could have rolled crit rate and you get 100%. This would be better build. Okay. What are your talents? 2, 10, 1. Okay. I don't know enough for talents, so I'm assuming that's good. Actually, wait, you charge attack, don't you? I thought you charge attack. Whatever. It's actually 107 with Llama's passive. Oh. See? I mean, they don't have Llama in Showcase, so it depends if they have Llama or not. To be honest. Also, welcome in. If it is 107 with Llama, then they need to fix their build actually. Because overcapping is not good. It's still good, but you don't want to overcap by that much. Like 1 or 2% is usually fine. That's a bit much with that one. Okay. This is ultimately just flexing. Yeah, kind of is. And since I know they're flexing, I'm gonna criticize it more than if they were like looking for advice or something. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm trying to sit cross-legged and it's such a pain in the ass because my desk is like right above where I put my chair. And then my chair is falling apart, so my toe got stuck in like my chair seat. Because one of the pieces of fabric falling off. Thank you. Yeah. You're welcome, man. Alright, we're good. Moving on. Oh, you're here, Historia. Oh, it's this guy. Indeed, everyone from the Desert Pavilion is now back in the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Zeitlinde, have you found what you were looking for? Yes, I have. Thanks for asking. Splendid. By the way, do you know what the names Melanta and Hilta mean? Paimon will go first. Nope. Okay, that's kind of cute. I love that she spoke up and said no. Instead of like saying silent. It speaks a lot about her. It's kind of cute. Paimon in like World Quest versus Paimon in Archon Quest is kind of feels like a different character, to be honest. She's so much cuter when you don't have to hear her talk. Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they? Most sagacious of you. I believe you and I shall be even better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interest. Was? Where did she go? In that case. What's that word mean? I don't know. It's like old, funerary flame more word means. But this implies her sister is dead, which is, not good. Or she's out of here and, like, she figured out a way to escape. Either way, I'm sorry about your sister. She probably did. Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy, extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time. But they can't die there? Then, like, why is he saying was, you know? Was is not something you use for somebody who's, like, alive. Or maybe, like I said earlier, she got chopped in, like, stone or something. Because he's stupid? I don't know. I feel like World Quest writing, like I said, is usually way better than, like, Archon Quest writing. So I feel like it's on purpose. I feel like it's purposeful. And we'll see later. Yet, what has this melancholy got to do with something like that? Of course, I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort the one above feels when gazing upon our suffering. Did she tell you all that? Frankly, I was agape at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site from which the Temple of Sais has ascended. Wait. She built it? What the fuck? Okay. Maybe that's how she, like, keeps people away from this place? Because, like, you have the ghosts and whatever, so they run away? That maybe that's why she wanted them to, keep- I don't know. What the hell? This is big. Did you know? It was initially thought that melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart. Well, it does take time to get to the right answer. But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already know that back in my day. Back in my day. The angels had told us so. Both while the songs of angels and the latter-day Enemo Archon can cure melancholy, the hollow consolations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders. Back in the day of the angels, yeah. What are you trying to say? Yeah, I don't... Can you, like, speak plainly, ma'am? I shall have to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the Great One above, who rules over sky and space, name her own creations nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There's nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against genuine futility and ailments of the human heart. Oh, Asmodee lore here. This is why she named her creations the two things she is least able to deal with. Huh. Proceeds to talk normally for everyone to hear loud and clear. Oh, shit, man. I know it was my voice acting and all, but I forget about that. Paimon gets that. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Paimon's would be called Nomura, Hunger, and, No Greater. Okay. Heh, they sound weak. Weak-ass bitches. I fear I cannot keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom. Wisdom? Bah. Okay, so even if he wasn't, like, whispering with that, he's talking loud now because he's laughing. Trying to, like, laugh quietly is not possible, man. I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you wish to talk about is your sister. I will do that. Okay. So at the end of both, like, World Quest sections, we, like, talked with him again. And he, like, gave us revelations on lore. I wasn't really paying attention the last time he did that because it was, like, the end of stream and I was super tired. But I might have to revisit that later. Alright, what's the last part of the quest? Head to Luoyang Academy. Alright. Asmodee lore is peak. Peak this? Yeah. I do agree. Alright, I have a chest here, apparently. I was gonna actually, you know, I'll do Crystal Eyes later. We'll continue with quest. Luoyang Academy. Is that a dim star Paimon sees over there? No, that doesn't look like a star. It looks more like a crack to me. Like, that's kind of in the shape of a star. But Paimon's gonna be right because she's the one, like, pointing out what it is. Of course she is. Oh. This must be the Luoyang Academy that Astoria was talking about. Oh. Whoa, wait. The ghost was so cool. What the hell? Are these ink blots? I can, like, research, see the rest of them. I'm assuming there's probably a memorial thing over there. Inkman just said something. That's so creepy. I couldn't see what Inkman said. Inkman didn't say shit. Abstractionist. What the fuck does that mean, Inkman? Oh shit, I didn't see what he said there, if he said anything at all. I didn't even realize he was there. Because he kind of blends in. Investigate the room. And fans, stop being vague. You're not showing maybe it's like a leeway thing where you have to be vague as fuck. Investigate. It won't open, Gregor. How about giving it a real nasty kick? Kick forcefully. How is it? I can't feel my leg. How the fuck are you so weak? What the hell? Says Paimon. Okay. Investigate the room. Okay, and sure. There's also that dim star from just now. See? Are there any mechanisms? Oh, hi. Move the camera left and right to look for Ink Man. Just what kind of mechanism is it? Dimensional manipulation? We can kick the ground to cause a mini earthquake, in Geoworld, but this hurts us? Yeah. Exit the screen, continue expression. Okay, cool. A world in one's palm. Oh, wait, we're inside the painting? That's cool. Huh? How incredible. Hello? Okay. Oh, new here. How is the new place? I still haven't played. It's pretty cool so far. Wait, Dex? Holy shit, Dex got mentioned. Cool. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Make sure you read... Bro, you didn't complete your sentence. It must have meant the deep meaning that isn't abstractionist. I don't know what he's saying. I, like, walk past him too quickly and, like, he doesn't say anything fast enough. And they're also, like, doing the... Paimon doesn't think we should mess with something that doesn't belong to us. Are you saying that you discovered that what? I didn't get to read the final part. They always do dialogue too quick. Can't figure out what the fuck you're saying, man. It really came to life. Is this what they call realism here? Cool. Chest. They're doing, yeah, like I said, they're doing the same thing where dialogue happens if you walk and I can't read it either. Why does it feel like we're missing something? Yes, the scene does feel a little incomplete. Okay. There's another painting over there. You're up, Dex. Ah! An ambush! Oh my god, okay. I don't really want to use Linnea here. I don't have her ultimate to heal. Actually, never mind. Fuck it. Got him. She was at like 64 HP, but now we're fine. I just had to freeze that one guy and dodge the other one. So it's chill. Bina does healing even if slight. She does not, actually. Unless she has something in her talent saying that she does. Because I don't have prototype Amber on her. I have her Sig. Bina, she does not heal normally. I don't believe. You might have gotten Mandela affected into believing she does. I don't think she does. Okay. I might be delusional. You might be, yeah. Unfortunately. Wait, where is this supposed to be? Over here? No. I play healers with healers and all teams. I can't tell anymore who's healing and who isn't. Oh, yeah. No, I get it. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Oscar. But where the fuck is this supposed to be? I thought it was supposed to be like over here, but... Oh, back of you. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Anuzuka. I guess we can... We're too far. Bro, where is this supposed to be? Here? Oh, maybe here. You meant behind you? Wait, over here? Yes, okay. Hold on. I feel like it's supposed to be over here, but... I don't know. Or I guess not? Yeah, because there's no space there, so it has to be, I think, in here. You're right there? Okay. Okay, there we go. Got it. I don't know what's what anymore. I see. A human popped out this time. I think we'll be able to get back in here, so I can go find wherever you want me to go. Onizuka. Just tell me where I need to go. Like Mahipia, whatever villa, Desert Pavilion, or this place. I can go look real quick. Or I can go do the story quest somewhere. I don't know.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
Thank you, Columbina. Huh. Oh wait, do we already have like preview? Oh, okay, we already got 40%. Right at the butterfly? Which butterfly? Which one? It depends which one you're talking about. There are 3. This one? Yes, okay. That one. The opportunity to get the butterflies while I'm here. So, which puzzle do you want me to get? Or to check? Because I don't know. Right where you are? Okay. I'm assuming this one then. This thing? Were you unable to do this puzzle? Because if so, then you need to follow what I did. No? What do you mean no? Are you talking about like you know, or like no, that this isn't the correct one? You will see the door? Wait, I don't know what you're talking about. With how vague you're being. Oh, that? The door, okay. This thing? I already beat this one. You might just have to follow a tutorial on this if this is what you're having issues with. Because this one wasn't that bad. Okay, thanks. Alright, yeah. You're welcome. Alright, while we're here, let's get the rest of the butterflies here. I need butterflies. Very bad. A butterfly? I never know a door up there? Oh, yeah. There is, in fact, a door up there, yeah. Alright, cool. Come back to that later. We need to go back to Luleon. And complete more of the quest. Okay, we're only 3 away. From completing Linnea. Huh. We also have her finished here. She's level 80 now, so she's almost done. I have to do her story quest to get the resin for these. And then I'm almost done. I'll probably have her, like, ascended by next stream. I'm excited for that. Yippee for Linnea. Yeah. I'm happy. Let's go back in this world and complete more of the quest. Wait, was that good? Not good enough? Oh my god. Of course, not good enough. I'll get her final sentiment, keep a little 80 because notebooks are more. Yeah. That's basically my strategy for a little bit until I can, like, finish everybody, like I said earlier. Get everybody to, 80 ascended. And then I'll get her to 90. Might take a little bit, though. It's unfortunate that I had to do this part again. Not gonna try and redial this time? No. It goes by too fast anyway. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Cool. Hi, Dalza. I don't know if that's yeah, your name is Fed, but eh. Ha 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 ha. Mountains cannot crush the buried spirit. Through roving crowds, the sky at last appears. I'm free. Hilda, Dex, and my new friends. Please accept my thanks. I am her younger sister, Sight leaned. Oh, why you two look so alike? Is the voice I'm going with this, for this guy. Yes, I've been told that a lot. And who are these two? My name's Paimon, and this is Gregor. It was Astoria's commission that brought us here. In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any a degree of martial skill? Preferably of the sort that might see off a Legatus or Remuria. Bro, everybody's got Remuria on the mind. It's so important here, bro. Just how did you come up with that description? Oh, were you supposed to start with this guy? I think it might have been you're supposed to start with Lu Yong, not the other two. I went out of order, I think. This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. Remuria is the new power measuring system. I guess so. The power scouter's gonna have a field day with this one. One day, after much time had passed, an old man arrived at its gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Remurian commander said he was in charge of music in the army, the acting commander thought him weak. Okay, I guess Remuria is actually kind of important here. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. And this commander, why, he had already undergone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you've heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-immortal golems. Yeah, if you paid attention to Remuria World Class, you know that. Thanks for the recap, man. So, when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. He then spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guhua clan's secret arts, and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. So he claimed, he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had one in the first place. After enduring the apathic interval, we could no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our lament to Xiao mention. Okay, I like Xiao, but I'm not Ziox, man. If a lament is mentioned, I'm may or may not comment on it. The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the Legati of Remuria were far more terrifying than he could ever be. Sure, cool story. Paimon supposes? Also, don't worry, Gregor's 1000% got what it takes to defeat a Legatus. With both hands tied behind my back, even. That's great. By the way, why are we on the painting? And what are those humanoid ink blots? This is how Malanta delivers punishment, stealing people into paintings and smashing them into ink blocks. Just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. So, the ink blots we saw back then were actually people? Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fainting a cage it is to inconstance your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at a glance. I don't. They're using a lot of special words here, man. I don't know what inconstance means either. I might not even be saying that right. That sounds like a French word. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here. And what should we do next? This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first. Big words, I know. They've been using a lot of big words lately. Maybe it's because everybody here is fucking ancient. You made it back quickly. This place truly is full of wonders. It's indeed fabulous, comparable to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power of your heart and mind, you can turn those lifelike paintings into reality. Anyway, what's our next plan of action? The key to restoring the entire library lies in completing that final illuminating keystroke. Before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges and the four horizons fade to white. What a commanding name! That's Inazuma preferences and painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But with our path barred, it seems we can only head to the Abode of Resplendent Talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Wait, it was behind this door the whole time? Paimon had a Gregor kick this thing full force. A Gregor's strong enough to level mountains, but the door didn't even budge. Is your foot numb? Yeah. Probably because this door was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as physical matter as we know it. Historia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocles. Who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. I guess is what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say? That would make you just as powerful as Asia. Speaking of which, Yu Hongyi from the Mahapolya Chamber told me that Asia already existed back in his era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend, the invention of later generations. A fine story, all the same, of course. So Dark Lapis did not create him. We kind of already knew this, but important for confirmation. And did you realize something from that? I just told him. You've ruined a precious memory. You know that? I can relate. Never mind. Just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you. You don't seem very surprised. That's because the Gregor has been through even crazier stuff. Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I shouldn't even be surprised if you saved the world before. Many times. She and her brother were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find her lost sibling. So, Gregor can understand how you feel. I hope you find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, I'm sorry. She forgot that you won't... please. Don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish becomes true. Thank you, Zeitlinde. Alright, open sesame. Let's get moving then. We happen to be in the domain of said god. I don't think we know that yet, to be honest. The Traveler might have suspicions because it looks like the blocks that sealed her up, but we're not sure yet. When false is taken as true, the true also becomes false. That's all I got to read from that one. Because it went in 2 seconds. I think Genshin's always going to be bad at dialogue like that, man. I can't believe this is real either. If the painting is real, then landscaping effects must also be real. Bro, that was like 2 seconds. Traveler surely is smart enough to realize. Nah. Not yet. They ain't going to realize just yet. Investigate the room. Oh, hey, that looks like one of her things. These photos. Ah, they were painted using a camera, yes? Back then, your sister told us was something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it would be like. It's a shame that she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike. That's a terrible photo. Bro, she's like cropped out of the image, bro. It's only a headshot. Bad picture. Try again. How's that for feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to its natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know? Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way said colors are used. Even the most realistic painting carries with it minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. This is where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play. Okay, it's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, you know, maybe draw something for us later? Don't you already have Albedo's painting with you? Paimon wants to see what a more expressive version of her would look like, though. Thank you so much. Eileen, could Paimon have a look? Sure. These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so some photos only showed the top of her head poking out from the bottom. Okay, I was right. It was a terrible picture taken on purpose. Okay. But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same. Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these terribles is terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all. It's not that bad. I think these are the best, photos. She got scanned for shit photos, yeah. I love how this guy doesn't know how to say photos. He just says photos. Old unk looking ass over here. If your sister hadn't insisted on only showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. I mean, scenic photos. But thanks to her, they've become memories and proof of her presence there. I think I get what you mean. I found my stuff. Let's keep helping Dalza out, shall we? I think the painting there leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. Can you guys, like, I don't know why they have so specific names for this shit. Nobody ever says this. They would, like, shorten it to... Anybody who speaks naturally would shorten this to abode and then this to tower, because it would be so much better. Nobody says this. What the fuck are these words exactly? Nobody's gonna say this shit, man. Genshin needs to learn that you can, like, shorten these to shorthand, like, words, because nobody says this IRL. That said, I won't be joining you for the next journey. I'll head back to the central area to let others know we're safe. Then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back. Check the window. Examine. Oh. Cool transition. The bird's textures kind of look off, though. New exploring. Okay. We're seeing Inkmen everywhere. There are 2 paintings here, too. Where's this supposed to be at? Wow, Paimon has eyes. I know, right? She does, in fact, have eyes. Excuse me. Alright. It's here. Well, see, thank you. Looks like there's a survivor over there. Oh my god, hi. We found Maki. Oh, maybe that's why the bird looks so strange.
Ah,
He's like
wasn't lost.
inky instead, so his wings look off. Huh. What the bird do? I don't know. I wanted his meat. Hello everyone. My name is Escher. I'm a painter. Hi. 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 The Tory fans worldwide are quivering in their seats right now. Oh, so you're the monkey that Astoria was talking about? The one who did all those amazing paintings? Wait, Papa just remembered. Have we met before? Oh, maybe we met before. I'm not sure Bro remembers himself. I don't think he does, no. Like, because Dottore disguised himself as Usher. I'm not sure what he did with the real Usher, you know? I'm not sure what he did at all. No. And, oh my god, it just fucking glitched. Oh my god. Hi. This domain causes everyone to have dementia? I think it's just this guy, because Dottore. Escher was my birth name, so... Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared? He was the one who suddenly disappeared, man. I'm afraid not. Anyways, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe. I can't even, like, do a voice for this guy. I'm just like, oh my god. Hi. Hi, man. But we're not looking for a safe space. We're here to- a safe place. We're here to solve the problem. If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go. This time your voice is taking over you. I'm like... yeah. Yeah. Weird guy. Whatever. Let's follow him and see what's up. I can, like, default to Paimon now since we've done multiple world quests with her, but, I can't with, like, random NPCs. This is how I reacted, in, like, Sumeru and, and random mentions before then, too. Because with Sumeru, we had, like, random notes from him all around the area, so I always got, like, fucking crazy over those. And now that we're, like, he's out of the Arkham Quest right now, it feels great. Oh, paintings, well done. Okay, shut up, Paimon. It feels great to, like, see random lore crumbs again and get excited over random shit. Huh? Have we reached the end? I wasn't reading what he said, what the dialogue said. 2D Genshin? Yeah. Paimon knew it! That fell's a fake! Another ambush! Sight lead! I gotta run! Dodge the spreading ink, grab and unfold paintings to- oh shit. What another way? Since we don't have a brawly handy, careful you don't get the ink to drop. What? Did you want me not to get hit by the ink? Gosh, I got hit. So you have to stay still for Dex's bullshit. She doesn't want you to get inked. Okay, that's what I thought. Where am I coming from over there? Quick, turn back. Oh my god, shut up, Paimon. That's where he wanted me to go. Eep, we have to stay clear of those annoying ink drops. Oh my god, okay. Oh, Jesus. We may be cooked. Let's give it another try. Okay. Jesus, sorry, Paimon. Whatever. No, this is fine. Okay. Alright. Wait, so that means that Maki wasn't real? Cause like Paimon was saying like something like this was a trap or something. Oh shit, hi Hazo, it's been a while. I lost? What happened, man? Do you get lost in the YouTube search algorithm? Oh, this must be the work Dalsy was talking about. Okay, cool. We got it. Let's get out of here. Oh, Lene, 50-50 and Wilma, I see. Also, tragic news. What happened? Oh, are you talking about my thing? Oh. Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys, too. Does it? Can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher. Oh, he was fake. Okay. I grinded 6 hours just to lose. That's gotcha games for you. I'm sorry. You filled Delza in on about what just happened. This must be Milanta working from behind the curtain. To him, his names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he know that the Maki was a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in childhood? Oh, okay. That's interesting. But as it turned out, everyone here gets along so well that you'd all call him that now. Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his paintings doesn't mean we dislike him. This dialogue is so suspicious, man. I can't tell if, like... Did Dotori disguise himself as Escher and decide to paint, like, for anything was wild? Did he, like, take up a hobby or something? Or is Escher just weird? Oh my god, bro. This is weird lore. That does sound like you dislike him. It kind of does. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here. That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more. Dotori's Picasso, we just don't know yet, maybe. You might be cooking. He's multi-talented. He's good at science, he's good at art. He's got it down, man. You get the chance to see it, I'm sure. Now we get the whole set of paintings. One stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Kanao on his leeway landscape paintings. He won't mind me adding a little something. Bro, that is not going to pop into the painting when you, like, touch it once. That's going to take, like, several hours worth of work for a painting this big. Not possible, bro. Through this painting, you should be able to reach the center of the pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking at the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me. Adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons. What the fuck is bro talking about? But their meanings are worlds apart. They sure are. What? How does Paimon know what this means? 7 hours of antique paintings later? Yeah. Jesus Christ. I don't know how Paimon knows all these random Chinese proverbs and why Genshin expects us to know what these mean too. Like, I think Genshin sometimes forgets that it's not only a Chinese game. That, like, it has a lot of other people who are not Chinese playing this. Paimon just go with the flow, I guess so. Or I hope so, anyway. I thought it was some kind of abstract art. Turns out it's something else. I couldn't read it because Paimon speaks way too fucking fast.
Well, any good stuff in there?
Escape. Whoa. Ooh. I guess we fixed the world. Wait, that's kind of cool. It's pretty as hell. Now, what is that in the back? Is that like the sun? Oh. Wait, that's cool. Teleport waypoint finish unlocked. Kano, Yoshitoshi, Bosch, you all come back to life. Yeah. Okay, I'm not giving these guys voices. They're like one-liners. They're like one-liner people. Fuck you guys. Oh yeah, I never want to paint another screen again. Good to have you back, Paimon, and our young Zeitlin. I owe you all a great deal. Yes, whatever, Inazuma man. You really look like Hilda. I'll give this guy a voice. She's my older sister. I know. This old man's still got an eye for the people. Speaking of which, Eileen, come here for a moment. Talk to everyone. Oh my god, why do we have to talk to everybody? Jesus, okay.
You can't eat that.
Okay, well, it's not telling me to talk to... Oh, never mind. We gotta talk with these guys. These melons. Mm-hmm. Are they ripe? Uh-huh. Pepper means, are you sure they're ready to eat? That doesn't matter. Eileen, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw. Oh. That's her signature. And since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place. What do you think of this painting? How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spend the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. Instead, it's tinged with sadness. Isn't the sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough? Really? Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and telling me it doesn't look like a master's work? Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of a master. So, why don't you forget what we taught and do another painting? You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already, and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once colored, cannot return to pristine white, how could I possibly forget what I've learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Huh. Is that so? So it's just a mediocre piece. And yet, she still signed her name on it. Yes, when artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. Yes, they don't get traced. So she named the painting Long Live Life. And then she left. What do you think? Are you going to take her painting with you? No. Let it stay here, where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if you brought it outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you. I see. Okay. Talk to Astoria. Oh god. Like an Astoria. Oh. He always has lore drops whenever we talk to him. Astoria has to go to this quest? I know, right? It's like the Dainsleif of this area. Looks like everything's going smoothly. Astoria, what are you doing here? Dazu told me you arrived at Luyang Academy, so I came along with him. How's the search going? Have you found what you're looking for this time, Flintlean? I have. Could you tell me what it is that landed in Luyang Academy this time? This is the place of painters, after all. And to tell the truth, I haven't the foggiest of what it might be. Photos from my sister's camera. A camera? I've heard people talking about such devices before. You're falling behind. The painters have heard all about cameras from Zeitleen's sister. That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she talked to them about it. The thing I discussed most with Hilda was philosophy. Philosophy? It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this with someone as knowledgeable as you. Oh, you flatter me. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow. Should or shouldn't you kill yourself? Okay. Huh? Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees, or merely echoes in the winds of inconstant time, all of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in that far future, would our life now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with, and then the world may in truth be but a collection of agonies? Oh wow. Jesus. That's the question of the century? Yeah. It's an interesting shot. In either case, there is no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release. Paimon doesn't think that's right. Not that she knows how to argue against you, though. And what was my sister's response? Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it. It seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thank you for trying to save her in the end. What's written on her epitaph? One lifetime does not count. Is that what it says? I see. Wait, so she's dead? I guess she's dead. What the fuck? I mean, we did see her tombstone there, but I just thought she was missing or something. Or she was even in this area. I guess she's dead. Wow. What part of the quest did we miss? I guess it was implied, but I don't know how she got out of here, man. If we never found her body anyway. Sight leaned. I can hardly believe it myself. I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though. You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry the moment I saw her tombstone. But as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried. That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. So what fucking happened to her? How did she get out of this place? If she was, like, if her grave was there. Later, when Astoria... Go to the center of the pillar hall. Oh, okay. Wait, how do we get this chest? Wait, what the hell? Oh. Huh? Oh, it's a painting. Okay. Oh, you have to kill the enemy. I see. Alright. Why is my ping dying? Stream okay? Okay, never mind, it's fine. I just had a random, like, 900 fucking ping moment. What the fuck was that? Okay, go to the center of the hall. Alright. Alright, we'll get our, like, crystal flies and then we'll continue the quest. I think ping spike, yeah. Random ass ping spike is kind of crazy. There we go. There's one over there. I think that will conclude Act 1. Hello, Ek. Oh, hi. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, guys. Yeah, good morning. We'll collect that later. Rest that later. Let's go and complete the quest. Or continue on the quest. We probably have a lot of the stuff to submit, actually. Reunions and a farewell. Oh, no. Astoria. Okay. Astoria, we've basically freed all 3 areas. Most of the people are safe now, too. And we even found everything Zeitlin lost. Oh, thank you very much. I have to say, Nihilita's got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it. Alrighty, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above before, and a price to go with it. Bring it on. Paimon's not scared of a couple of adventures or a bit of Mora. Oh, and what about Zeitlin? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here? I can explain all that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything in detail tomorrow. Okay, but, There's no bed here. Or food. Such desire cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired. Huh? Then what's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest? This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them could be fun. Alright, fine. But Paimon gets to sleep whenever she wants. Tired or not, Paimon's still sleeping on Gregor's head. So I leaned. After you rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier. The thing I needed time to think about. Speak with me for a while, would you? Okay. Okay, Paimon. Once you're feeling rested, come see me. Cool. Your Paimon voice sounds like Paimon. That is intentional, yeah. I would like my Paimon voice to sound like Paimon. That's the goal. Whoa. Adding relics in with level ups, I guess. Armorian trumpet. Interesting. Level 2 compass. 18. Oh, we'll reach 20 fates. Soon. If I complete it all here. Alright, cool. 32,000. Okay, talk to everybody. Okay, fine. I guess we're talking to Astoria. Okay. Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted to? I guess I can talk to Xylene, but I don't really care about talking to the rest of them, to be honest. Where did she go? Bro, she disappeared. Wait. Never mind, she's not here anymore. I'll go. Oh, let's just go. Yeah. Very well. Xylene, calm down for a moment to hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive. Oh my god. Can we like just establish whether she is or isn't alive, man? I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there. But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within? Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic? In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she already decided to. That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it? She said she was going somewhere far away. She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off. She talked about that? She was always so bright. She got along with people easily. Then she probably never told you that we were all the other had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. Oh, she's got the RBF face on now. Oh. If her leaving would have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand, that I would forgive her for it. She knew Xylene would be okay, Xylene would forgive her for killing herself. Wow. Okay, what the fuck is going on with this quest and people dying and coming back to life? I don't know. This quest is kind of crazy, isn't it? It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way. You don't have to feel sorry for me. We were kids and our parents were still around. Life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted when she grew up. Huh. You two still have a future. Oh. Then she probably never mentioned your fiancé. He was just a good person. An ordinary one. Kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he had been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the Animo Archon for planning Mondstadt too well, so even a family like his never faded out. One day, he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world? Well, the world's still turning. So maybe, somewhere out there, in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right, which means his short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath our feet, a place steeped in curses. She never told me any of this. I'm sorry. And knowing all of that, you still think she's alive? I do, because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on. You have my respect, Astoria. You really do. But I think you've seen too much, suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So, how do I set foot on mortal earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Astoria? This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. But after Nihilita fell, Dax seems to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the pillar hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who are chosen to come here. It is water in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature. Huh? So, you're saying Dax is the same kind of being as Nihilita? Music note. If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Malanta. Dex knows music is life, I guess. So, I can't go with you. But at least, let me see you off. I'll just go hit the R. Are you okay? Are you okay, Rerun? Paradise. Lion celebrity. Leave us that leaned. Okay. Now we can breathe easy here. Oh dear. I don't think we have enough embers at our central hub. Okay. So this guy, like, you can trade in embers for this guy because you have extras. ER? Yeah, that's what you said. I'm assuming that's because Romuria mentioned 20 million times this quest. Eternal return. Okay, whatever, man. Whoa. What? Wait, what's going on? What the fuck? The moment what the fuck? Wait, what the? No, what the hell? Oh wait, is that Malanta? Oh wait, maybe. I keep the area like that forever? I don't think so. But what? Hello? Why are we on Hydra Traveler? This is the worst traveler ever. What the fuck? Hey, wake up! Hello? You said we watched the sunrise together. How are you still asleep? Wait, isn't that Paimon's voice? Where'd she go? What the fuck is this? Go forward. Oh, okay. Uh. Um. Capper still doesn't realize what this place is, and that's just some BS. Oh, God. No, I can't. What the fuck? One cannot pass through this gate. They cannot. Let go. Follow their desires. Um. Yeah, Asmodee's angels are very biblically accurate, aren't they? They're so creepy. Alright, Yoda, calm down. Oh my god, okay. Horror movie right here. Oh god. Wait, where the hell is, like, Xylene? Is she okay? Oh no. In Sumeru, we believe that to enter the state of no thought, blank, 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 though they call it heaven, is truly hell in every sense of the word. This place is neither heaven nor hell. Neither existence nor I don't know what the hell he said. I would appreciate this would be way better if they get me time to leave. No nothingness? Oh. I see. I've already let go of all desires. Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. Yeah, this is horror movie. Wait, he put her in the painting, I think, in the page of the book. Okay. Creepy as fuck, bro. I like this. I like it too, but this is not very Genshin, is it? You shall remain here forever. That is because you are unable to let go of your desires. That's why I like it. I like it too. It's just kind of crazy. Hey, wake up! Hello! Attack to take down the obstacle. Oh, they put me in the cube. I wish they like froze the traveler so that they weren't moving at all though. Cause you can like see their hair moving. It'd be cooler that way. Damn, that's just creepy. Yeah. And it said attack it again. Oh my god. Hell. Oh. That's a name for a quest. Yeah, here we go. Here's hell. Alright, well. It's literally hell. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this so I can get a better picture. What the fuck? Oh my god, you can hear like the male chanting in the background too. What the fuck? As creepy as the music is, this would be. I think the music adds on to it actually. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Hold on. I think Charlotte can like zoom in on what that is. Hold on, let me pull out the Charlotte real quick. Oh, Charlotte, where the fuck are you? Here we go.
Nearer to the
Is that Astoria? I wasn't sure, but I think that's Astoria. Ah, shit. Bro's captured. Okay. Not good. It's like seas of like red blocks too. Floor up ahead. Hi. Hi, Astoria. Can we talk to you? Oh. Um. It seems we're finding a cube. Okay. Ow.
a new moon rises.
Actually, Charlotte, do your thing. Go heal. I require it for Linnea. Okay. Use Dex's ability to tear it apart. Oh.
Away now.
Dex is the new meta DPS. Yeah, he's great. He should be given to like all characters. Like, all players so they can do a billion DPS. He's like the free 5-star you get. Oh jeez. Okay, I'm back. My bad, y'all. Is stream die? I think so. No, stream didn't die. I had to leave. Wait. Shit. Okay, hold on. I had to leave real quick. Do something. What happened? I had to leave. It scared me. Hold on. Oh my god. My fucking tabs aren't popping up. Sorry, I got like a call down for fucking dinner. Oh my god. Hold on. Fixing everything. This is kind of broken right now. For some reason, my like tabs do a weird thing where they go over my taskbar. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Looks like hell. We'll have to wait for another stream. No. It's fine. Finish it. I'll just wait to finish my dinner. We gotta get out of this cutscene first anyway. Alright. Once more, we returned to this place. Last time I came by human lifespans, it must have been many generations ago. Looks like we've been all cast back into the apathic interval. And so, how are we supposed to get out? Usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, you must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simple enough said. Simple enough? What? It's not English, bro. But depending on a person's name and nature and the strength of their desires, it could take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desires probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Then what do we do? Let's find Zeitlin and figure it out from there. Exclamation mark from Dex. What'd you pick up? Wait, Dex was tagged in as well? In that case, there may be yet be a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, they might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple mistress's sisters. Mara Nasati caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. I like fucked up my whole setup by coming back here. But I think we're fine. Oh, it forces a path for us. Wait, that's kind of cool. Cool as hell, actually. Mara Sanati casket. Oh, okay, get. Dex, get him. Okay, Dex got him. Oh. Ow. This guy just does a bunch of basic attacks and you just have to wait for T. Or press T. Or not. I thought he was gonna do the slam again, but I guess not. We're fine. Ow. Oh. I guess we're chill. Ow, never mind. Bro, I still got hit by that, but I dodged. Okay, fine, whatever. Wait, this kind of sucks. Oh my god. Search the block was Blink's help. Okay, hold on. Ow, come on. Climb to higher gone. Okay, shush. Got this. Should be close enough. god. The giant like Arlecchino hand in the back is kind of crazy. But there's some guy. I don't know who that is, to be honest. Oh, he's new. Okay. Who is it? Okay, wait. Who is it? Who's there? Okay, one who belongs to Sarah. Ah, well, I know nothing of your name. My name is Lara. I was once an ascetic on the age of silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broke my silent cultivation. So it is true. Cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads to one to reincarnate in the unthinking heaven of hell. It was nothing. I think I'm gonna keep him held because I want this place to be gone. I don't think this place will disappear, but it may like purify or something. You need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you is more of a spur of the moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practicing that art? Or is it simply not taught in your, The first time I left this place took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of the truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. This time, I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Dex has picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Ah, you mean the Mara Nasati meditation technique. I know of it, and it's used in cultivating one's mental state when facing death.
You keep them. I no longer need offerings.
So cool. You're right. This place is so cool. It's like the same thing with like the Eye and like Elo's world quest. You don't really want to get rid of it, but you kind of have to because otherwise you don't get the primo gems from the quest. Ow. Are you supposed to jump over it? I just realized. I thought you were supposed to dodge through it. Ow. That was too close. Ow! What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just like hitting the nail in the coffin, bro. Jesus. Got him. Get the fuck out of here, bro. There she is. Or it's her sister, but I think it's her. You alright? I'm fine. I just had a very, very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad, and now my sister. It's okay. I'm here with you. I know. I'm not angry at you. Dex music. Bad time, Dex. What has Dex picked up? I call it a Death Muse shard. It might be a way to move from death onto life. Let's go. Yes, let's. Now that Eileen's been found, let's try to find a way out. Are we sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Malanta and Nahalta can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them. In this case, Dex should be able to do the same. Alright, see you later, Atharv. That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though, I should say this is a temporary name, since I have no clue what Dex will be using for them either. What's next, Dex? Let's follow instructions. Okay. Break the seal.
Ah, this wasn't locked. How convenient.
Whoa. Break the seal. We got all 3, so that should be enough. Hopefully. Look, something's floating. Up you go. Oh, it does purify it. Wait. Or not? Please don't fall. I love you. Creepy hand in the sky, please stay there. Okay, it stays there. We're chilling. Please don't leave. How do I get up there? Oh, there's a path. Okay. Up we go. Whoa. What the fuck? That's so cool. Everything has been turned upside down. That's such a cool fucking shot, bro. Is that the exit I see over there? Oh my god. Looks like it's gonna be difficult without wings. Oh, hi. Okay, I have wings. To get to the here's pure land of joy. One have to pass the wall of lament first. A high lament. And the walls of barrier no border complete. So let's go. Okay, okay. No. I don't want to go yet. But I want to take a picture. Oh shit, the hand healed. Oh, please tell me you didn't go through all that for nothing. Dex can take care of it. Yeah, he can. Anyway, I want to take a picture. I'm not usually one for taking pictures, but this is all like thumbnail material, man. What do you want to do? Head character. We can't go further than that. We'd have to get it in the image. But this is even cool. This is still cool regardless. Save that. So cool, bro. Return to the center of the pillar hall. Watch out! No, we're fine. Looks like I can use a dex to hold it off for a short time. Wait, this is so fucking cool. It's like a boss fight. I love the giant pulsing hand. It's like the best, like, enemy ever. What the hell? I got through. This is so, like, intergalactic. I don't even know how to describe this. Are we out yet? Oh my god. Can you not tell with this familiar landscape? Although familiar might be the right word to use. When odd colored the skies become... Okay, I'm like... I never got out of the heaven of nothingness. Yes, I know. I've never seen you. It's so fucking cool. I've been like grinning from ear to ear this entire time. Where did you just go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. I was calling your names the whole time. Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathic interval? Well, maybe because other than eating and sleeping, she doesn't really think about much at all. Okay, whatever. Makes sense. Yeah, no, we've known Paimon's like divinity the entire time. I don't know how NPCs are accepting this, but whatever. Looks like Melanta really is angry right now. Sending a Gregor up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone. My name is Laura. Hi. Chapter 3, Judgment.
Well, any good stuff in there?
Go to the center of the pillar hall. I'll take another picture, man. This is this is just too cool not to. Save that shit. I really need to finish this class. Yes, you do. It's so peak.
Huh?
It's like one of the coolest quests I think I've ever seen. Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet, once again, I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make. We said all we needed to say. That's all this is. What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Weren't we talking about how we can manifest the path to the heavens and then teach Melanta a lesson? The one who went to face Melanta for all of us. Oh shit, that's how she died. Or she went up there. Oh my god, okay. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister, Lind. What? Oh my god. Back then, the early signs of Melanta's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Melanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she, too, had been sent up here by Nihilita, Dex could always send her back. And what would it change? Returning just as she was. Exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike. I've heard that many times before. But she was bright and talkative. You are reserved, steady. That's what many people say too. Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god of the temple of space gone, the path of the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once? So, are we supposed to take the path Lean's sister left for us? If that was the case, then my tactical advice would be simple. We rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melanta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, she severed the path to the heavens that had been formed from your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place. Then, doesn't that mean someone has to give up all their memories again to get us up there? Hey, what about Dex? Isn't it the same species as that baddie? If Melanta can go back and forth, then maybe Dex could do it too if it tried hard enough. The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest from the whole of the emptiness is called the corridor of nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure, while the Watchers exist to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature Watcher, and lacks the authority to control it. But then, what can we do? I'll offer up my memories. Okay, I thought, like, Xylene was going to offer up her memories. I was gonna be so fucking sad, but as much as I like you, I like her more. So, I appreciate that she doesn't have to do this. But you... I've said it before. This happened because of my cowardice. The truth I know, the history, the knowledge. They are too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me. Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price. No, absolutely not. Everyone says you're a treasure in humanity. Let someone else do it. But Gregor and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of. It's not right, Paimon. Everyone is equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others. And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they lived through, asking who's willing to give up everything else they've lived through, that doesn't sound right either. Oh my god. No, ma'am. I like you too much. Let me do it. Celine! Saying the exact same thing your sister did. But this time, I absolutely refuse to accept it. You've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated, and even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already here. Tomorrow is worth living through. No, Astoria. Wise though you are, you've made 2 mistakes. Enlighten me, please. Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just a coincidence that I was brought here? Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced his departure, but before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita. It wasn't an accident. Listen, when you save yourself, you save the world entire. But if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here, I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Eiichi. The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into the kingdom of light. Jesus Christ. Isn't that incredible? It means you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. No, so I'm not giving that chance to you. For a second, I almost thought that was Hilda's talking. That's not really her style. Of course not. She doesn't read it much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon. Gregor, you're not allowed to eject either. Damn it. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go. Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met, and you're already talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened. Story's so good, you forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say. Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon's still getting all teary-eyed. So, Astoria, please take us there. Is there anything else you need to do? Okay, let's go. That's Astoria. Me too, Astoria. Oh god. You arrive at the upper level. Oh god, okay. May I try to persuade you one last time, Zeitlind? Your argument has already failed, Mr. Astoria. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down on it by myself? Alright. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time, your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest. So, does that mean Zeitlind might still keep half her memories? I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through the corridor of nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back. That is merely an act of mercy. Oh wait, then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too? I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic and surprising news of yourself. You'll still have to answer every question about me, you know? So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone? She had it coming. Never mind trying to act tough. Now you just sound like you're being mean. And look at you, suddenly so chatty. Is that so? Are you building the corridor of nothing, the stairway to the heavens right now? Right here? Yes. Then, let's begin. I'm getting flashbacks to that one, like, Pentagon scene. Where is everyone? I'm not sure. Whoa, is this the corridor of nothingness? What the hell? Let's just go and take a look first. Whoa, I think I saw this. I remember seeing this in the trailer. This place is cool. And I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent. First, we can rule out the deity who took away Gregor. Oh my god. Oh. Wait, how do we use this again? Okay, here we go. T. Every fucking place in this area is like screenshot worthy. It's so cool. Investigate. This is my sister's handwriting. Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to click down below earlier? No, just a few messages she left behind, and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell. She must still be alive. Can we read all this? Oh, you will. Whoa, hi, Mondstadt. Hello. Well, it's not really Mondstadt because it's too big, but wow. Perch atop the city, look below. The streets where I laughed and I ran away, now feeling utterly unfamiliar. I think she said ran away. I can't see that though. As I walk into the blue, blue heavens. The windmills raise their arms in farewell. This is so pretty. And I walk further and further away from that bakery I oh so love. Oh my god. A grove of blossoms from a foreign land. I couldn't read that one. It passed by like in 2 seconds. Wow. Super kind. Back in the water. I found no treasure in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. Oh, I feel like crying almost. I'm getting there. An old gentleman of Fontaine in a curious attire. Alights from an aquabus in a hurry. And vanished into the teeming crowd. In the jade-colored mountains, a beast that breathes the fog. Far from the bustles of the port, the bells of the Sunderbees, and I can't read that. The city in the sky no one remembers by name. The wind. Oh, people who choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes, do the boo willows shed their leaves? Also, the Baka Danuki of the Shinji Forest. It's alright. I understand. That's how gloriously beautiful this world is. Huh? Okay. That's pretty close. Although I couldn't understand all of it, so it felt worse. My sister's poem. Oh my. It's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair. Still, it's not bad. Do you still remember who we are, Silene? Hey, Astoria already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So, I know exactly who you are, and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? Are there really yokai in Izumo's Shinju forest? Do magical spirits like the Arnar really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? The Arnar do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an Arnar too. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of the Emptiness and this tower, they will exist only as two girls' shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity. Jesus.
This is a pretty good haul. Lucky you.
Here's Melanta. Child of humanity. No, you are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose him and abandon me? Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage? My creator, my lord. Was it looking at Paimon? Send them back. What? Oh my god, okay. Oh. Damn, Lumi didn't crit. Lumi terrible at critting. Okay, we're teleported. Oh, god damn it. More walking. Find the unhinged enemies and defeat them. The final judgment. So bright, Paimon can barely see. I do not like the music here. Scary, man. Wait, are we going in a loop? I just realized we're going in a loop. Oh god, okay. It's just I wonder, have we been going in circles? Yeah, we've been going in circles. Oh, okay. We gotta defeat them, I guess. I was hiding here all along. There it was, okay. We got him. Now we gotta wait for the next 2 to come out. Or not. Looks like we've reached a new area. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Wait, these ones are fine for me. Okay. Hi, welcome in, Momoyuki. I'm kind of scared right now, but it's okay. Jesus, kind of creeping me the fuck out. This is like Penacony, like, part 2. Kill them. We got it. The music in this area has been, like, gorgeous. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We're fighting him, aren't we? Oh, my God. Bro, like, upgraded in the time it took us to get out of there. Okay. Oh, alright. Outlander. Since you are no child of humanity, how should I address you? My name is Gregor, and... What do you mean by child of humanity? All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order. Why did a god take my brother? I cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it, as is the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human. Why are you suddenly asking all our questions so readily? Wait, why are you answering all our questions so readily? This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, that human child will forget all things, fleeting answers, eternal release. This, too, is an expression of divine mercy. Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness? This, too, is law. With the Creator absent and the hill fallen from grace, I must uphold the measures once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here. If I remember correctly, your name is Malanta, right? I know your name, human child. Zite leaned. How did my sister speak of me to you? She said that she and I could never reach accord, but one day, her younger sister would come and defeat me. Did you hear that? In the end, you're the ones who were dragged into this. Victims in my conflict. Huh, so you really were just hired muscle, chasing a bit of pay. The Nihilita. Seriously. Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge, yet dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We Watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here, at the pillar hall of the world. Got worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone else free while you're stuck. But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure. Maybe I even understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. McGregor, I'll leave it to you. Okay, I'm glad I have like double healer to make sure my Columbine is actually useful. Wait, this guy's gonna go down quick. I was gonna let him like do boss battle mechanics, but he's kind of dying real fast. Oh shit, what? Defeat Melancholy. What the? Okay, never mind, he heals. Hi, what the fuck? Okay. This is like a WoA boss. What the hell? Oh. What is that soundtrack? Oh my god. Five. This is so cool. Man. Bro has like 1 billion HP. Okay, I get that you're supposed to probably kill him with Dex then, considering how much HP he has. So this is kind of ridiculous for a world class boss. Ow. Oh my god, 1 million ass damage? You serious? Okay. I'm gonna turn it down a little. Okay. Bro, dodge all of it. Oh my god. Okay. I was gonna say, did he stop fucking taking damage? But I think we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We can still kill him. Jesus. Face. This is so fucking cool. Spam keyboard. Oh my god. Okay, we win. We done? Okay. Nihilita. I understand. I understand now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free. Malanta. What do you want to say? This comes from years living alongside my own melancholy, although I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that is a physiological illness. You should seek help early. Get help! Oh my god. Get treatment and cooperate with the ones administering it. You are like your sister, utterly incomprehensible. Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules. Who shall we see when we fall ill? Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient? Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Zeitlin. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way. We introverts are all a little twisted on the inside. You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway. There you go again, saying something super saddening. Like I said, I've got a dark side. Milanta, I still have questions. Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Passing judgment on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the path to the corridor of nothingness. Are you talking about Escher? Those were acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect that even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance. About my sibling. You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go, find your sibling yourself. You're not like me, a being who bound their own wings only to watch them break. Why are you tormenting everyone? Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form heaven intended. They ascended to heaven, yet reject its sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Nihilita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, that when my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her? If you're always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be hard to grasp. If you'd shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her. Zeitlin, is there anything you wanted to ask? Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say this sanatorium is cursed. Once, the Abyss brought disaster to this land. The night station here fought to the last, and did not retreat. When the report of the battle arrived at Dormanport, it contained only a single line. None who went to Windrest Peak have returned. I see. So there was never a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak, where the knights of the West Wind rest. My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still, I want nothing more to cling to consciousness, to let my answers live on, unbroken. You and your sister. Mortals love everything and everyone. You still yearn for an ending. And I, who want so badly to go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words. Finally going back to normal. Gone. Return to the center of the final pillar hall. Okay.
All unclaimed particles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Down we go. Oh yeah, there's so many fucking teleports right here. Jesus. The water? Oh, yeah. I have been. Taking, drinks while I can. We taught Milanta a lesson, Historia. Indeed. Looking at the sky tells me as much. Did Milanta say anything useful? You tell Historia what happened. The word Watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A Watcher who closes their eye can only be swallowed by darkness. Yet awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and is thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay? Hmm? By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to? I'm not entirely sure what Melanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as heresy by the angels. It tells of the god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and so the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. So let's know a version of the primordial human myth. That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure it'll help us much. And I'm afraid I can't recall much else about this at the moment. Aren't you going to say goodbye to me, Astoria? I owe you an apology. And your sister, too. Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something. What was it? What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal, after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. And just now, it came to me. And my epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with "One Lifetime Doesn't Count." Would you say? I like that one better. A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does. So, goodbye, Astoria. Goodbye, Lind. When you see Hilda, give her my regards. I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, McGregor, Paimon, take me back down. Then we'll meet again, just like it's the first time. Oh, God, this is a graveyard. Wow, you really do wind up seeing everything, anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melanta, but what was it you did again? And who are you, exactly? Is your memory fading away? Who am I? Your name is Zeitlinde. That's right. Also, Paimon's Paimon, and this here's McGregor. We're your good friends. Friends? Yes, we're friends who've been through hell and back together. Really? I love how they say hell in this situation because we actually did go to hell. It's actually kind of perfect. I can feel it. It must be true. Your sister's been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday, the two of you will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. I'm sure of it. I have an older sister. You can ignore this gravestone. Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive. My sister. She's kind of silly. Huh. Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things once you do. Okay, I will. And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing. Who? Me? Everyone is deeply grateful to you. So, live proudly, okay? And if everyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to her. There's nothing she can't handle for you. Is there anything you want to do right now? I don't know, but I'm starving. Like I haven't eaten in days. Paimon hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers. Judgment. Food the end. Yep, food the end. Cleared the quest. $206 pulls, bro. I'm doing so good on pulls. Rate? And back on. Hi, Aster. I think it was stuttering a little by the end there, but I think that was like almost like a 9 out of 10. It was super good. I think a lot of the language they used was a bit hard to understand though. But that's usual for Genshin, but I think the general story they were trying to tell was great. So it's 8 out of 10? No. I think it, yeah, 8/9, somewhere around there. It's also important for lore, so I'd pay attention to it. It also generally stuttered on like, if you're walking and you encounter dialogue, you just can't like read it that fast. They tend to this is an issue in Genshin in general though. It's not like the quest fault. It's just like Genshin, if you walk too fast, then dialogue's gonna cut off. Or it like doesn't last for very long to begin with, so it's a bit of a pain. Me and my boyfriend found a spot to stay at for when we run away. Are you good? So you gotta walk slow? That's not really the issue. Actually, it's more like the dialogue just goes fast regardless. I was like talking in terms of like if it's voiced, then it'll play the whole thing through if it's voiced. But it won't if it's unvoiced and it goes too fast. So you can't read it all. There were some lines that were just too long. Even if you're like not voicing it like I was and just reading normally, then you might be able to read it. But there were some that you just couldn't. Were existing? Okay. I'm sorry, man. Anyway, like I said, I've had like dinner in front of me for an hour, so I'm gonna end stream here. And I'll see you all next time. Gotta go? That's fine. I'm ending stream anyway. Albedo just VA'd the recent episode. What do you mean recent episode? Like, are you talking about paralogism? He finally got voiced in there? Oh, yeah, during quest? I see. Oh, right, because he wasn't voiced, was he? Oh, that's nice. Maybe I'll check it out if I want to later. Anyway. I'll end stream here. Like I said, so I can go eat, and I will see you all, later.